I think all I heard was you saying the same thing twice.
Okay, I should have worded that differently. There isn't a pasta of sorts, like an actual pasta shape that's called Jones, but there is a brand that's called Jones that makes,
I always thought Orzo Pasta was a brand. Hey, it's the Pasta Boys, everybody. I'm qualifying as Sheldon Creed. Unfortunately, this whole entire podcast episode, I'm gonna be stuck driving in NASCAR Heat 4, because that happened to be the game I was using.
Yeah.
You know, the engine sounds in the NASCAR Heat games actually sound kind of nice when you're actually playing them, but then when you have the headphones in, you can just hear that they just, like, put a microphone real close to a computer.
Bro,
I wonder how long it takes to get the sounds, though. Like, do you have to just, like, watch a bunch of races and go to every car's onboard and just like, record? But then, like, whenever someone lets off, you gotta record a whole new sound for that and somehow stitch it together. I'm making it sound a lot more complicated than it probably is. Oh, I wrecked.
No, I love how on one of your songs, I think it was Never Give It Much Thought.
I hate that song.
Okay, I think that's what it was, but I love how the lead guitar was, like, it was crisp audio, but the rhythm guitar was, like, super glitchy, and, like, it was, like, you couldn't even, like, hear it that good.
I changed it up because on the actual thing, I had so many tracks in there that the audio started glitching.
Yeah. See, that's the benefit of my iPad, because
that's the problem with using BandLab.
Yeah, well, I mean, on my thing, BandLab isn't as glitchy, but
that's because I have a stupid. No, I was actually on my computer though. Well, not this, but my school computer. So that's actually even worse than my tablet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my first song I recorded with a Telecaster with Sony T. Okay, so I wrecked out of qualifying.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a little break because my dad is gonna run the vacuum. So well, I mean, unless you want to hear vacuum sounds.
Oh yeah, I like vacuum sounds. Everything's great.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that sound can't travel through a vacuum? Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's something I learned in science class, though.
Did you know I can hack into the mainframe of the computer and
oh yeah, speaking of
everything?
Did you know that in the Talladega Xfinity race, Kurt Busch was talking about inertia like he's just learned the word, so he kept saying inertia every single wreck.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh yeah, you see me pulling to the inside, see my car getting tight, the inertia? Or like if I just learned the word, slipstream. Yeah, see, I'm getting some of that slipstream. I know we like to call it a draft, but slipstream. I'm gonna go to the inside, and you see that slipstream again working. The slipstream getting me slipstream closer to the slipstream car, right in slipstream in front of me.
That same thing when, okay, I kind of want to, like cringe myself when I see this. But when the Among Us meme was popular, I would just keep saying Among Us, and man.
You would say...
Bro, let's be honest, Among Us has become, it's been through so many stages.
It's first dead now.
I know, it's like...
It was like the most popular game ever, like, less than 2 years ago, and all of a sudden,
like, bro, yeah, I guess everybody loved it, they took it so seriously, and then it became ironic, but then it became ironic for it being ironic, so now it's ironic to make things look ironic for the game that was already ironic, that people took seriously, but that is now ironic. That literally made no sense, but you know.
It's ironic that you said ironic so many times. And I just spun twice in the same spot within the span of a lap. Oh, no, don't. You know what I hate about the NASCAR Heat games the most, though?
Yeah.
Something that I hate about the Heat games, you notice when a caution comes out, if you're, like, off the track, your driver pulls back onto the track in front of everybody?
Yeah.
That's why you don't race with damage on.
Oh, bro. Oh, no. So, have you ever heard of Appley House?
Yeah, you literally told me about it before.
Okay, well, bro, their whole channel most of their videos got copyright blocked. Like, copyright, that makes no sense. No, most of their videos got blocked. Like, I remember, like, a week ago, they were all up. Coming Together is no longer here. Oh my god. There's so many. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh,
They should do covers of Biscuit Cat songs.
yeah.
Then they won't get copyrighted. We're chill dudes. We're not gonna copyright people. But then again, I'll actually pay somebody if they play one of the songs.
Yeah. Hearing those nice vacuum sounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the outside this restart, so that'll be good for me. I'm sure you can't hear me at all in the live stream. Which is why I need to go turn my microphone up, which is actually easy. I am gonna turn the volume on my headphones down a little bit.
Gonna have to make a noise.
Did you know that I am dead as heck right now? I want to leave for now. You know I believe in ow. Why would you stop right in front of me? Oh, I'm 3 wide in the middle. Can you believe it? I'm in the middle of 3 wide. Boy, this is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, you can. This is nice commentary. And Sheldon Creed to the outside lane. Grant Enfinger and Harrison Burton on the bottom, 3 wide. For 12th place. Sheldon Creed is in 14th. Okay, now they're 3 wide. Jennifer Jo Cobb is for some reason running in P13. Now P14. Oh, Sheldon Creed's being too much like wait. Oh yeah, Ty Dillon and the LCQs. Yeah, being the bulldozer. Now they're 4 wide. Now that I mentioned it, why is the Truck Series even at Auto Club in the first place? The race literally doesn't even have a name. You know those races though, that no one ever says the names of them, like the sponsor is so unknown or something, they just say like NASCAR Cup Series from Dover or something.
Yeah.
I didn't even know in 2019 the Dryden 400 was called the Dryden 400 until like I looked for like it was a NASCAR video, but like, oh yeah, also, did you know that was the same race in 2019? I thought the first time Alex Bowman drove the Cincinnati car was in the 2020 Auto Club.
Well, if you're a hardcore Alex Bowman fan like me, you would know that. No, I only knew that because, like, I was around.
I was watching that Dover race, though, and I saw he was running, and I was gonna tell you something about it, like, 2 months ago. but you know.
Yeah. Bro,
my truck is so damaged right now, and, well, it's not super damaged, but it's, like, I guess it's realistic, like, if this were real life, you know, it'd be, like, impressive that I'm up here.
Yeah, but speaking of Alex Bowman, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this at one point.
Oh wait, I have no mirror. Gotten too used to NASCAR 21 when I did this.
But it's kind of scary how close Bowman has been. I'm having a it's shockingly crazy how close Bowman has been to the championship 4 sometimes. Like, I remember in 2020, he was like 5th in the points, which, you know, that's pretty good. But if you remember, if you're a hardcore NASCAR fan, then you would know that there was this thing.
Oh wait. That reminds me. Remember that one video, like in 2018, you made a video that said why hardcore NASCAR fans suck or something?
What? Bro, okay. I wish I didn't delete my old videos.
I don't know why I remembered that. I was gonna tell you something about that like a few months ago, like the Alex Bowman thing, but like I decided not to for some reason. But it was cause we were watching a race together, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, hey, wait a minute, isn't this the same guy?
Hardcore NASCAR fans suck. I don't remember in that video. Like, I know I have a very good, like, memory of a lot of things.
I remember some of your exact dialogue in it. One of them was like, no, I'm not talking about NASCAR fans in general. I'm talking about NASCAR fans that have, like, 3 or 4 favorite drivers or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm tandeming at Auto Club, by the way, which is dangerous.
Wait, no, those wouldn't be hardcore NASCAR fans. Those would be like fucking people like you.
I am a hardcore NASCAR fan though. I've watched every race from all 3 series since like mid last year. Well, actually no, since like the beginning of last year. I've been trying to since 2020, but in 2020 I like missed a few like truck races and ARCA races. I've been watching ARCA too.
The most hardcore NASCAR fan I ever was in 2020. I watched the ARCA races. I watched every single race. I was fueled, man. I was fueled.
At this point, I watched the K&N series. I remember in 2020, like right after the Talladega race or whatever. No, it was in 2019 actually, but the same weekend. I remember I just hit the wall, but no, I remember I was like so into like that was when I started watching ARCA because there was no NASCAR on some weekends, and I was like, oh my god, what do I have to do to get some races around here? I'd be like tuning into ARCA and K&N, and even I'd be watching like Lucas Oil late night dirt racing or whatever with the sprint cars, cause like I just wanted some racing. So I was just maybe racing in general. I'd be tuning into motorcycle races, F1 races, freaking little kid kart races. I just wanted to watch some races. Yeah, it was in 2019 though. It was like right when school started in August. Which in 6th grade was the beginning of the end. I have a feeling I'm gonna fail this school year, cause like I'm doing so bad right now, and it's almost the end of the year. Which shouldn't school like, and I'm pretty sure it used to be like this, but shouldn't school just be like where you learn your teacher tells you like things, and then you get like one little pop quiz over it or something, and then you move on, and however good you did on that, you just like at the end of the year, it's like instead of having 8 billion assignments, you know, like. And
that's kind of how it is for me. We'll like do something, we'll do like a quiz on it, and then we'll wait at the end of the year, and then we'll just relearn it again for the EOG. That's basically how we do it.
That's semi how I'm doing, but I have like way more assignments. I have like 8 billion.
Oh my god, yeah, we have a ton of assignments. Like, our teacher expects us to do like 50 fucking IXLs in 1 week. And we have this thing called Fun Friday, which is basically just a guilt trip for you to not do your missing work.
Am I the only one who's actually kind of nostalgic for like 2020 when COVID started? Like I know like
yeah, oh my god.
That was when I'm gonna tell you my whole timeline, alright? So it started off, the beginning of the, what I thought was going to be a very bad year, started with Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman had the worst crash I've ever seen watching a race. I'm pretty sure still to this day. I know there have been some pretty bad ones, like Mike Snyder flying into the fence. But, like, yeah, I was really scared. I told Jeff I was never going to watch a NASCAR race again if he didn't get out of that car. And, yeah, and it was so scary, because even without, well, he could possibly be dead, like, the announcers were talking so sadly, and they were like, and then Fox just cut the broadcast. And then, like, but yeah, basically, after that, we skip to, like, a month later, where, COVID starts, and then we get out of school, and it reminded me because he said IXL, and I had to do a bunch of IXL stuff, but I was just looking up the answers. Then at the end of the school year, you and me, during that, actually probably had, like, the height of our friendship, at least besides, like, the middle of 2019 and 2018 or whatever. The height since then, like, because we were, like, doing pre-races, and is it just me, or did that Talladega Xfinity race, like, it kind of reminded me, like, watching that together, it kind of reminded me of when we watched those, like, Saturday Night Thunder things together in, like, 2020.
Oh.
Like the Xfinity iRacing things, yeah. And that, especially the end, I don't know why, the end just really reminded me of that one Saturday Night Thunder thing we did, and it got me all nostalgic. If Jeffrey Earnhardt would have won, if Allmendinger and Herbst weren't jacking around and they could have pushed Jeffrey Earnhardt, it would have been even more nostalgic, because I would have remembered probably a photo finish and Jeffrey Earnhardt winning. But, you know, you can't get everything you want. Oh yeah,
okay,
so then I got GTA 5, which was actually before, yeah, and then we started doing all that stuff, and then we were watching the races and the Coca-Cola 600. It was just nostalgic. Especially like it was like the end of the school year. I didn't know if I was gonna get kicked in the ass and have to do 6th grade again or not. Fortunately, I wasn't. I felt the same way like the last 2 years, so it might happen again this year. I think I'm gonna get held back if I don't.
You know, there's a point in the year where we're only 1 grade apart, because in 2020 there was a part 2020. Okay, actually no, I'm stupid. No, that makes no sense. Okay, I took that back. I took that back.
Your school ends later than mine?
Yeah, technically yes. So there's like 1 week.
A point where we're more than usual.
Yeah, there's a point where we're younger than we are. Yeah, there's a point where our age gap gets slightly shorter, and then the next week it just boop, back to normal.
With my cousin, that's the thing that gets the age gap gets shortened, because her birthday is like later in the year than mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Why was 2021? I'm sorry, but why was 2021 the best year ever?
I wouldn't call it. Actually, yeah, it probably was the best year ever.
No, like think about it for just a minute though. It was like I came into the year like, well, firstly, I got grounded like a lot at the beginning of the year. I was scared for all the drivers' lives at Daytona. I was thinking it's gonna be the worst year ever, and it ended up being the best. And like for no reason too. Like it's just like if I went back to then, I wouldn't even be like thinking of it as much. I'd be like, oh, I'm watching this race with here, and I'm trying to let AJ be in the reaction video, but it's not working because it's the beginning of the year in March. Remember that back at the beginning of March where I was trying to get you in the reaction videos, but I didn't put the thing in the right. Oh yeah, and you were way delayed because I was watching the reaction and you could barely hear you throughout the whole thing. But like there was a point when we were coming to the finish of that Xfinity race, and I remember I was saying, "Here to go, final turn," and then I could just faintly hear you say, "And the green flag is in the air."
Bro, okay. The craziest thing about 2021, other than like, you know, the Bowman having like a breakout season, which I wouldn't call it a breakout season. Like,
Bowman's
yes, he got
a pretty good season this year too.
Oh yeah,
I could see him getting a few more legitimate.
Yeah, he could easily be like a championship contender. Like, I'm not even joking this year. He's what, like, he's second in the playoff standings, and he's fifth in the regular season standings. He's pretty good. He only has a win, but like he's way more consistent than he was last year. But anyways, the crazy thing about 2021 was it was the only year where I actually enjoyed school. Like, it's not like I was school, but like I didn't have a problem with it.
Me too. It was like. Also, that was the year I started dating Jaden, so, you know, we gotta... I remember the exact day. I know I said it was April 25th. It was actually April 24th. But, like, yeah. So that's interesting, isn't it? Everyone wanted to hear that. Me being cheesy the whole time. I hate to be cheesy, but that's the main reason I love them. Other than the fact that, like, not even actually just that, I take it back, but it was a big part of the reason. Another reason, well, like, even before, you and me, like, especially in, like, March or whatever, like, we'd be doing, like, remember that when you were telling me that Darlington was a hard track, and I said, nah, it's easy, and then it took me, like, an hour to finally win the race, and, like, I still have the video of that, by the way, where I was, like, I kept on getting pissed, like, every single time you say something wrong, it's like, oh, I'm gonna send someone flying over the catch fence. Yeah, that's a legitimate threat. They're AIs, and I'm gonna send them over a virtual catch fence that you can't even go over. Yeah, that's a threat. Also, my truck is destroyed. I literally just wrecked, and I'm gonna win the race. NASCAR 4 is too easy.
I'm gonna do like my own 2020 recap. So, beginning of the year. Okay, so technically this was 2020. Wait, no, technically this is 2019. Technically this was 2019. But, like,
the Christmas of 2019 was the best.
2 hours before midnight on 2019, I broke my flat screen TV. Okay, I literally remember what happened.
I remember you telling me about that when I was doing a Charlotte Roll. Don't ask why I remember the exact track. I remember this very vividly. I was in NASCAR Heat 5. NASCAR Heat 5 in 2019.
Here it is, folks. No, I was playing NASCAR Heat 4 career mode, and it was the second Dover race. And I wasn't even defending for the race lead. I was just defending for like 18th or 19th, 17th, whatever it was. And I tried to hold off. I think it was Eric Jones, and I remember. I think he just like clipped me into the wall, and I finished like 25th. And I didn't even like go crazy with the rage. I just like went up so close to the TV and just gave it a nice smack with my PS4 controller. Boom, all broken. I was like, what? I didn't even hit it that hard. I thought they just give it a little smack and it's like all broken. Yeah, like bro, I hate flat screen TVs for that one reason. If you touch it, it's gonna automatically break.
Where did you get your first win in NASCAR, in a NASCAR game? Or a NASCAR Heat game, at least?
Okay. Okay, it was in NASCAR Heat 4. I want to say it was Daytona. I remember the first race I ever won was Daytona, but I don't know if I won that.
The first race I ever won, I actually remember it vividly. I was driving. I'm going to tell you the full recap in full detail. It's Christmas. I finally got a gaming console. I wanted a PS2 so I could be like you with NASCAR Thunder. But can you believe I actually wanted that over like a thing where I could watch YouTube on? But no. So I was Kurt Busch. I went to Talladega. I ended up wrecking Jimmy Johnson. It automatically had it on the easiest difficulty, so I didn't know. I thought, wow, these games are too easy. What the heck? And then so I won that race. I remember it. It wasn't actually as vivid as I wanted it to be. I remember Jimmy Johnson spun in front of the field,
I'm gonna
and I
put
was
in my gold edition NASCAR Heat 4 disc.
I have a gold edition NASCAR Heat 5, which is kind of a rip-off because it doesn't give you the other two packs, but I actually ended up getting the playoff pack like a few months ago.
The NASCAR Heat 4 Gold Edition is a rip-off because it gives you Jeff Gordon, but the next game they gave you Jeff Gordon for free. So what was the point? And I didn't even know how to get Jeff Gordon at the time because I didn't have a PlayStation account, so I couldn't use the store. So it's all useless. I paid like $20. Well, no, my parents paid $20 extra for nothing.
You mean to tell me you didn't even use it? Oh, that's a rip-off.
Yeah, and there was a $50 ticket inside, which, you know,
I got a $50
happened and we couldn't, you know, do that.
Oh yeah, I got one on December 31st, 2019. My uncle took me to go get another NASCAR game, and since NASCAR Heat 3 and stuff was out of stock, I just decided to get Heat 2, and it had like a $50 NASCAR ticket inside, and it was also at the beginning of 2020. But yeah. I'm gonna tell you my first win at a track in every NASCAR game. Except I don't remember for a few of them. But I already told you NASCAR E4 was Talladega, NASCAR E5 Watkins Glen, NASCAR 21 Phoenix. Don't ask why we just jumped from like all my favorite tracks to all of a sudden what the fuck Phoenix? No one's ever even heard of that. But oh yeah. Good.
I sort of predicted Ryan Newman's crash. Like,
I predicted Myatt Snyder's crash.
So I was, okay, this wasn't even at Daytona. This was at, this is at the Indianapolis, 500. And I was in practice, and I was doing the thing. Newman crashes hard into the wall, he goes in the air, gets hit by another car, and, flies, lands on his roof. And I remember I was like, oh yeah, that's not gonna happen, hypothetical situation, and then like 4 months later, Ryan Newman happens, and I forgot about it, but then like a couple months later, I remembered, oh yeah.
And on 2003 predicted that crash too. It was a different car, but it was the same spot, the tri-oval. It was, a car got turned around in the middle of the tri-oval, and then it was a 17, so Chris Buescher, but it was Stenhouse because it was NASCAR 2015. And he ended up flipping over and then got hit by another car on the driver's side while he was upside down. And also there was it was a crash that was really similar to I think it was like the Ryan Priest Ross Chastain, which I still hate that people blame Ross Chastain for that wreck. It was as much as I know you don't like Ross Chastain, I think, but Ross Chastain got forced on the apron by Ryan Priest. But yeah, it also predicted that, so I guess I predicted the whole 2020 Daytona 500. It's crazy how many things you and me have both predicted in NASCAR, though. Like, we could be the new Twisted Toe. We're over here literally like 2 weeks ago at Talladega. It was hit the gas or pump the brakes. The wreck's gonna end the stage, and 2 seconds later, there's a wreck that ends the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just want to explain to you why I hate Ross Chastain. And I can't use hate because hate is a very strong word. But I will explain to you why I dislike Ross Chastain. Okay, first of all, milquetoast personality. Yes, he smashes a watermelon. He came from a watermelon farm. Woohoo! Like, okay, like that's the
only thing I don't like about that is sometimes he picks it up off the dirty racetrack and eats it.
Yeah, that's kind of sus. Like,
oh yeah, that whole seed skit they did. That, you know what? Forget it.
Like, he's literally okay. Like, remember when he ate it at Talladega? Like, bro, that's a racetrack where some people have died, and you're like.
Oh yeah, I'm at Talladega right now, actually.
But no, I just don't like him because he wins a lot. That's the only reason I dislike him. I don't really hate him for his personality or anything because he doesn't have one. I just don't like him.
So what happens if Alex Bowman goes out and wins every race the rest of the season?
Well, he's my favorite driver and I'm biased, so, you know, that's good.
I know, but like, even for me with William Byron winning at Daytona, when he won at Homestead, I was like, oh yeah, woohoo, that's fun. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then when he won 2 races this year, I was like, okay, this is getting shitty now, William. You're supposed to be the underdog that I like that never wins and keeps me depressed.
Yeah.
Remember that whole stint in like 2019 or whatever? I remember like I was the biggest William Byron fan ever. I'm pretty sure half the NASCAR fan base didn't even know who he was. I was over there like, woo, William Byron, and then all of a sudden everyone behind me was like, well, what's this kid talking about? You mean that stupid purple car? And like, you know, because a lot of people actually didn't like the color of his old Liberty University car. But like, yeah, and then he wins at Daytona, and then he wins the Homestead, and then everyone, I guess it's like when drivers, I guess I just like the more, hated or unknown drivers. Because if you noticed, like, all my favorite drivers are pretty much hated right now.
Yeah,
Joey Logano, Ricky Stenhouse, Denny Hamlin.
I have this curve for when drivers win, okay?
Every time I predict somebody to win, they end up flipping.
I remember, Kevin Harvick, he won every race in 2021. 2020. I hated his guts. But in 2021, when he had that rivalry against Chase Elliott, I was rooting for him. Now, is that because I don't like Chase Elliott that much in general? Yeah, but like, no, still, I was rooting for Kevin Harvick in the playoffs. But like the year earlier, in 2021, when Kyle Larson won, I hated him. But now he's like, I kind of like him now. Like,
yeah, me
it's
too.
So weird.
Do we like share a connection on track? That actually sounds weirder than it should. But like, cause we seem to like...
Sus.
No, we seem to like have the same approach towards everything. Cause I started liking Kyle Larson, but I was afraid to say anything. Cause you were gonna say that you were gonna make fun of me for it or something.
Bro, I just put in NASCAR E4 and I realized how, like, different it is.
Is it just me or does NASCAR E4, I don't know why, but NASCAR E4 feels a little bit empty. Like, it...
Yeah.
And it's not even just the fact that it's, like, a little too easy to win. Like, it's just... It feels like everything's way too, you know, sunny day, and... I don't know, it just feels empty. Like they...
Yeah.
Like it feels like they, like, missed a line of coding.
Yeah, it just feels like a lot more happy vibes. I don't know why. It just does.
For me, I feel especially nostalgic for this game just because 2019 was like the best and the worst year ever. It was like my weirdest. I went through like the second most change ever during that. It was like during the beginning of the year everything was fun, apples. Then during the summer it was like, whoa, what the heck is going on? I feel like this was kind of a bad summer.
Was apples?
No, I meant like everything was good.
Oh,
I'm in position to get 10th. I'm gonna get a stage point. Stop! No, you shit. And I got 11th. Okay, I wasn't watching the inside while I was squeezing people into the wall, but okay. So, yeah, and then we got in the school year, and middle school, I don't know about you, but for me, it was like, I kept getting all my stuff taken all the time because I sucked in middle school in 6th grade, and like, I don't know, everything was just kind of horrible. Thinking back on it, it was kind of great. Also, that was the first time I gave Jaden the love letter. Ha 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 ha. I get to be cheesy now. But yeah, that was the last time. The last time I actually saw Jaden in real life was like, besides for like 10 seconds, it was over a year ago now. It was like a year ago, starting like in a few days or something. Yeah, I don't know why I started talking about that. But yeah, in 6th grade I got all bad grades, and somehow I passed. It was all because of COVID. Everyone hates COVID, but I have a special place in my heart for it, just because it's the only reason I passed 6th grade. Because the teacher would give us easy-ass IXL lessons that I could easily, like look up the answers to, and that's how I did most of them. I'll admit, I looked up the answers. So Miss Sluter, if you're watching this, I looked up all the answers, okay? And I don't regret a thing. If I didn't, I'd still be sitting there in your classroom, wouldn't I? If you hadn't got fired. I'm serious, the teacher actually got fired.
Why? Why?
I don't know exactly why, but like, I just remember like, I'd always be almost scared to go. I'm always scared to go in math class though, because like, I just don't like math class. Why do they teach you some of the things they do in math? Like, once you get past elementary school, you know, you don't really, like, a lot of the math they teach is kind of pointless, unless you want to be, like...
Yeah, like, anything past, like, algebra is kind of stupid unless you're planning to be, like, a NASA scientist.
And even, like, the algebra I'm learning right now, it's just gotten so extra. Like, we're over here doing what's 3 to the 86th power times 52 divided by 90. Like, bro, why do I need to know this? Why do I need to know the Pythagorean theorem?
Well, the hydraulic equation. If
I have a ladder, they're actually using that as an example for the Pythagorean theorem. Do you know what that is? It's like where you study the missing angle of a triangle. It's so stupid. It's so much work. They actually use this as an example, by the way. If I want to set a ladder, like on a building or something, I'll just look. Use your eyes. You don't have to look at.
Or just draw it out. You don't need to figure out the hydraulic equation of 59 times the square root of 54.
See, like you don't have to go through the trouble to, number one, like they say there's one missing angle is in, that's saying you're gonna measure the length of the ladder and the length of the wall, but not the length of the ladder to the ground. For crying out loud, just put the ladder there. If it's close to the window, there we go. You win. Congratulations. If you break the window, oh well, go buy a new one. It's not that hard.
Bro, I have a B in all of my grades. Okay, not all of my grades. I have a B
F's in almost everything right now.
Oh, nice. I have a
I'm
B.
learning bull crap though. You're learning stuff that's stupid but not as stupid.
Yeah, I have a B in science. I have a B in social studies, B in ELA. I have a C in math. And then I have a B in physical education, which doesn't really matter at all. And then I have I have an A for Avid. If you even know what Avid is, you probably don't know what Avid is. You probably don't care.
What it is.
Oh.
Oh yeah, but can't I just like? Isn't it like possible to get paid off iRacing? I'd rather do that than learn all the stuff I have to learn in school to go get a real job. For crying out loud, you get paid like $2 an hour working at a McDonald's. Meanwhile, for jacking around in a NASCAR game, you can literally get paid like 5 times that in like 10 minutes. Like, for crying out loud, bro.
Yeah.
Seems like a much better deal. Like, I'd rather just learn the math I need to know, just like to measure like the however much fuel I need to put in the car, which the pit crew can figure that out themselves. Like, literally, isn't that what you have a crew chief for? Yeah, come in and pit this time. Like, for crying out loud, I don't think you... Jesus Christ, like... I don't know, man. There's just so much extra stuff that I can literally just get paid off. You can get paid off. I can literally get paid off watching NASCAR races. Like, I could get paid from being an announcer. I could get paid for literally reacting. I could literally get paid, okay, for streaming the race on Twitch. So, like, you know, with the ads and stuff. So what's the point of even going to school at this point, besides, oh, my parents are gonna get mad at me? I have a feeling it would be a better bet to just move out or something right now, and just go start streaming on Twitch.
No, but like, I mean, first of all, you gotta set up a credit card. You gotta make sure that you're old enough.
I can just take my parents' credit cards. They can
Yeah.
get a new one. Don't ask what I'm gonna do when it expires, though.
Deal with it, Mom and Dad. Sick kid boy's gonna steal all of your money. Deal with it, Mom and Dad.
IGHVAC? What the f? Okay. We should talk about things, we should talk about... Oh yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about before. I was probably talking about something like 6th grade. I was talking about my 6th grade year past. I was talking... Oh yeah, every single time, if I ever hear someone say Texas Tech at Baylor when they're talking about football, I'll always think the 2019 Talladega truck race. Because, well, the recording had that name on it, because that's what I had to record, because it was like a red flag. Actually, I actually called it, though, because I remember I had to go out and do something for that race, and like, I was in 6th grade, I was obsessed with Tyler, the wimpy kid. I'm serious, I'd literally be like, placing pieces of cheese on the back parking lot of the school and going out to see if they were still there. But
Oh
like,
my god, I remember when you made that video where you had like a cheese, where you placed like a cheese and then you make a, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember any other videos I made around that time period? I remember there was one for the Talladega. Oh yeah, remember when I made all those videos? You know what really makes me mad? Brendan Gaughan's flip was like the best flip that ever, like, recently at least. Like, I had a reaction to it, but like, I uploaded it, and like, I guess it didn't upload, and then, like, weeks later, when I did a factory reset, I just then realized the video didn't upload, so I'll never see that reaction again. I kind of remember the exact reaction. I was like, oh, Cowboys gets turned, and I said, oh, what, 360 flip? And then, like, I was like, he did a Clint Boyer flip. Yeah, so I guess it wouldn't have been that great anyways. But, YouTube screwed me over a few times. Oh yeah, we should talk about the Talladega reactions and why the full video still isn't up yet. I'm gonna have to send you a screenshot. There are at least seven emails I got saying that the video got blocked. Like, what's the point, NASCAR Media Group? We all know that I didn't film the race, okay? It's literally a crappy 5 frame per second video where, like, I'm filming the TV. What makes them think that they need to copyright me 7 times? Is that not a little ridiculous? Like, now...
And they're not even gaining any money or anything, so like, what's the point?
Yeah, like, it'd be a completely different story if I had, like, 15 million subscribers and, like, I was getting super paid for it or something, and also I just got wrecked on the last lap. No, dang it. I didn't even know it was the last lap. So I'm restarting this, but yeah. It's so ridiculous. You see the video I posted is 3 minutes, right? I had to shorten it to 3 minutes, and it was still on edge. I had a 5-minute version, it still got copyrighted. 5 minutes! Twisted Toe literally was able to upload quicker than that. A 15-minute video or something, or a 20-minute video. Like, seriously. Calm down, NASCAR Media Group. There was a time in 2019, mid-2019, where I was able to stream whole uninterrupted races on Fox and NBC, where, like, nothing would happen. It'd be, like, 3 hours, nothing would happen. And, like, even, like, I'd be able to film, like, the whole last 30 laps or something and post it. Now, I can't even post, like, a 2-lap run. You know, like, you can't even post a full restart from, like, when they're bunched up on the restart to when they get spread out, because NASCAR's gonna copyright you. Like, And it's always like, it's always after that I see like 10 million videos that show the exact same thing. Like a bunch of reactions that show the exact same thing I did, but they don't get copyrighted. I don't understand. It's sort of like in school where I get in trouble for like
Oh no, you can still get copyrighted and still have your video up, but sometimes it gets like too far and it gets blocked.
No, I know, cause like every single one of my reactions from last year and this year got like copyrighted, but they didn't get blocked. Is the point? Some of them got blocked in like, Canada or something or whatever, but like not here. But like
The
I don't
Canadian
understand.
viewers.
Wait, hey, wait a minute. If they're gonna do that, then what's the point of blocking the video for everybody? It's like, does it harm the people to watch it, especially if there's no ads on it? Like, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything for them, or it only changes things for me when they block it, which is that I don't get to make a reaction video. Which I guess doesn't really harm me, like, think about it now. Like, what does it do to me? Well, number one, I can't delete the video off my tablet, because if I want to watch it again in like 2 years, I can't watch it again without YouTube, because I don't want to have to save all that stuff. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm really mad that I deleted all of my old videos because, bro, I would have a gold mine of content to look back at. Sure, maybe some of it would be cringy, but I wish I hadn't, like, deleted all of it.
You know what we both should start doing, though, if our YouTube channel... We should start at least posting, like, a little bit of stuff to Instagram or whatever. Because if I'm telling you, if I would have posted some of those, like, 2019 or whatever reactions on, like, Instagram or whatever, I'd be watching one right now. But no, I can't do that, because YouTube literally deleted my... Remember, like, at the beginning of COVID, when YouTube said that, oh, we might make a few mistakes with our bots, with, like, claims or whatever, because, like, it's COVID and we got high requests or something like that. Do you remember that? Did you ever get that notice?
No.
Well, they gave me a notice saying that, and they really screwed up, because they deleted, you know, those 3 main channels I had. If you look for them now, you'll notice, they're not there. I wonder what could have caused it. I was literally making a stream where I was reacting, I was like just showing my face. I was reacting to like the Indy 500 or whatever, and like it literally, all 3 of those channels got deleted because I made streams on all of them. It was, does it think I was trying to be like sus or something? Because I was just like, it'll be like whenever I turned around to go sit on the couch, I turn around and walk over to the couch. Like, do they think I was trying to show my butt or something? Something? Like what? There's no other reason they'd be like, you know.
Also, I love how if your voice, like, isn't like the voice of like a decrepit old man, then YouTube automatically blocks the comments because they think you're a minor.
Yeah, I like how it used to do, like, it doesn't even, I think that's actually the reason it doesn't do it. It's like, I remember even like at the beginning of last year, I'd be getting my things, like, comments turned off and stuff, but now the only videos with the comments turned off are some of them with you in them, because, well, you can kind of tell. But, like, yeah, it's kind of funny, because, like, or I could just, if it's gonna copyright me for this voice, not copyright, what the heck, I've been talking about that too much apparently. If it's gonna block my comments for that, I might as well just, for this voice, have to go ahead and go, this is smooth Ethan Silk. Like, at this point.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. Also, my guitar transformation, we should make a whole documentary on it or something. I remember, it feels like just yesterday, it was December, I was playing with my crappy old blue guitar, which I basically use as a bass now. And I'd be like playing this little one string, I'd do a little string bend on one string, a little what I call solo, and I'd be like, wow, this is impressive, and we'd upload it to the band or whatever. And now I can actually play chords and stuff. It's kind of fun, you know? The transformation.
Yeah.
I could make a video transformation on YouTube because of that, you know, that like Get Back project we were doing. Or Dragons. I could like just upload a clip from that, and then I could and then I could just be like, would you believe that only 5 months later, it didn't take years and years of therapy to get over this, and I was actually able to play. Which I just realized that every Riley Green song uses the same chords, just sometimes in a different order, but most of the time in the same order. So I can play like any one of his songs now, just because I learned like 4 chords or something.
But
oh, whoa! I almost died. But yeah.
What is your most what is like the like hardest thing you can play?
The what?
The hardest thing you can play. And I don't mean like that, I mean like the hardest thing you can play on guitar or bass or whatever.
I don't know, like, I guess the beginning of I'm Your Mind, maybe,
I don't know either. I guess while my guitar gently weeps, I guess. Or maybe, like, I don't know.
Playing the bass on guitar is actually really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the hardest thing I can play on guitar might be that. I don't know why, but I just, for some reason, I find the chords harder to play on guitar a lot of the times than actual, like, solos. It's weird. It's, like, I can play. I was like just a few days ago learning how to play like George's part on Don't Let Me Down. I'm like, it was like I was like blowing through that before I decided to go to sleep because it was taking a little bit. I'm like, meanwhile, I've been trying to figure out the chords to I'm Your Mind, and I can't play them because I don't know how to put my fingers in the right positions. It's too hard for me. Are my hands too small or something? That could actually be an issue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the reason I started getting back into guitars, it's funny. Like, it's cause in school, I was reading this, I had to read this thing, this paragraph or whatever. Like, you know those things where you have to read them and then answer the questions or whatever? I had to do one of those, and one of them was about, this guy named Albert Collins, who, like, played a Telecaster, and, like, it was like a fictional story, but it was like, well, like, the guy is not fake, but it was like a fictional story of someone being inspired by him to learn guitar and wanting to get a Telecaster, and then I was like it kind of inspired me, like, wow, this guy seems, at least based on the book, it seems like he, like, not Albert Collins, but like the guy, it was like a story about a guy learning to play guitar and stuff because of Albert Collins, and yeah, so I was reading about that and I was like, I wonder if I could actually play good if I tuned my guitar the right way, because you know I used to tune it with like an open chord, but like, yeah, so I decided to do that, and the first song I ever learned to play on my guitar was Day Tripper. Are there any songs you taught yourself how to play?
Oh yeah, a lot.
I taught myself how to play the beginning of Don't Let Me Down. That's kinda not too impressive. But, Get Back, I guess.
Well, a lot of the songs you can just, like, tell what it is.
Yeah. Like, cause, like, yeah. I'm trying to remember, oh my god. I'm trying to remember some songs that I just, like, learned how to play by ear. I'm trying to remember some songs that I just, like, learned how to play by ear. You're not doing that. I'm trying to remember some songs that I just... Oh yeah, what? What's the most... difficult to play song you've made?
Gotta think here, gotta think. I think. Pretty sure. God, I'm forgetting some of my songs. That just shows you how much songs we made. I forgot what it was called. Hold on. I need to look back.
Mine would, the one that took the most guitar stamina, that sounds stupid, but to play that I made was probably the Caught a Toad thing, just because I recorded it all in one take. Like, not the like lead guitar. Well, yeah, actually I did a lead guitar in one take too, but it was like, you know, 2 separate takes. I didn't like have 2 guitars in my hand and just, yeah. It's not because it's like actually hard to play, because it's actually pretty easy to play. It's only just, for me, it's only just because like I did it all in one take and didn't just like, as in there wasn't a take 2 or anything. It was like take 1.
I guess it would be, where's it go? What's it called? I remember. Hold on, I remember. I think I know. You didn't post it on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh.
Was it in one of the earlier albums? Cause I know I posted those things. I posted like 3.
No. I know it was in Get Up. I know it was in that album.
Okay, well there's only like a few songs you actually have in Get Up, so that's a good thing. That's both a good thing and a bad thing though, because I want it to be more like the actual Beatles, to where like, you know, we don't like the songs aren't all just like one person. So like, that's why I didn't want to post too many to that. Also, you notice how I tried to make the Get Up thing look similar to the Let It Be.
Well, what's the one where it goes like da 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 da? I like that very end.
I've been trying to figure that one out. I've been trying to find that one. I'm scrolling through the SoundCloud. And wait, is it at the end of one of the songs? So I've been listening to the beginnings.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to do that whole thing, search again. Okay, well we can have a fun time though. Oh yeah, I was actually planning on doing something for this. I was gonna call random people on Instagram to see if they'd pick up.
Oh yeah, we can do that. It's silly.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call somebody. You know that girl I was dating in like the summer of 2020, which kind of ripped that year apart for me?
No.
Well, there
was it that like really old girl who was like?
No.
Oh no, that was 2018.
Yeah, that was 2018. Yeah, but there was one in 2020 where it was like, that's the reason, like, I'm sure it was fun at the time, but now, thinking about it, not to be rude, but that's the reason I don't enjoy thinking about that half of the summer. Mostly because she ended up dumping me later on, in September, but like, at the end of September, but like, yeah, I'm gonna call her. I have a feeling she's not gonna pick up though, so don't get your hopes up. Oh crap! I did a video call too. There's no way to do an audio thing. Well, there is, but I don't have it enabled right now. I'm gonna play some. Wait, give me a chance to shine. God dang it! Help me, sir. I don't think it's happening.
Huh?
Wait, should I call Jasmine next?
Yes. Gold content.
Yeah, cause I don't think this girl's gonna pick up. I'm not putting any names here. I'll actually take a screenshot and then attach it like to my Instagram. No, not Instagram. I might attach it to like a later video or something. Oh yeah, I could download this stream and then just put it like... I'm gonna put this on a good screen though. I hope you know that song sounds just like My Sweet Lord.
What? No, the only song that I think it sounds like is Can't Buy Me Love, like the bridge.
No, it sounds like the George Harrison song.
No, it sounds nothing like My Sweet Lord. My Sweet Lord, like...
No,
I don't know.
I'm talking about the acoustic guitar part. My guitar's a little bit out of tune, I just realized. Where's my pick? Listen to the beginning of My Sweet Lord again. You're gonna hear it. Oh yeah, notice my guitar doesn't sound like my crappy other one.
I mean, kind of. Kind of. No, it's different, because my songs are like this. My streets were like this.
Why is this string always out of tune? It's in tune here, but not here. I don't understand.
Okay, that's just Helter Skelter. Okay, sorry.
We should do I've Got a Feeling. In that case, I should put more drive on it. Not that much drive. Did you notice that watching rainbows sounds kind of like this at the beginning?
Watching rainbows is really just that. You literally play the exact same thing, basically.
Is it just me, or is Get Back the easiest Beatles song to play?
Oh my god. The bass, it's like just this.
Oh yeah, also that song you made that goes like...
What? What are you gonna say? Bro. Dude.
Huh?
You were like, that song kind of sounds like, and then you just stop.
That song kind of sounds like what? Wait. Oh, no, I said that. I was saying that song you made that goes like... Ah, goddamn.
Okay, I don't know if this was your song, but I remember you made a song, and I don't know if it was you who made it, but it went something like this. It was like, no, it was like, no, that's not. Well, I was there. No,
oh yeah, we
not.
can make that a song. Why does that seem like it'd be harder to play than it actually is? Oh yeah, you know what we should do? We should try to make some new songs. Yeah, let's cut. Oh yeah, did you ever notice that "Don't Let Me Down" is, for the most part, just 2 chords most of the time?
Also, I already learned the bass to Funny T. I'm playing on a guitar right now, but it's like, oh, oops.
Idiots like me, yeah, we're still around.
Oh yeah, new song alert, hold on.
Yeah, how you like them apples? I love how in the songs where I know I can do like a good bass part, or the songs where you don't let me collab, but the songs where I don't do a good bass part are the songs where you let me collab. What song did you not know if I made or not again?
That had nothing to do with what I was saying. Oh, no. I don't think it was you who made it, but I had a song in my head. It was like, it's sounds like stable for me, but like different. I think it was one of the piano songs you made.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a song.
Something like that.
For the most part, nowadays, I'm gonna be like the lead guitarist.
Hey, spin on that dick like a, and spin on that dick like a, yo, and spin on that dick like a, and spin on that dick like a, and spin on that dick like a dryer. Come here, baby daddy, cause that booty is fire. If I said I'm straight, then that would make me a liar. And my booty's bigger than a Michelin tire. I'm in his throat, he about to choke. Penis is fucking him up, yeah. I am a goat, I'm giving him stroke. I just be fucking his butt, yeah. If I play with a man's balls, does that make me such? I don't give a fuck as long as I can make him bust. I'm on his goofy ass beat, he give me goofy ass meat. If I was Mickey, I would love to slide in Goofy's ass cheek. I got a transgender nigga and his name is Ashley. I love staring at his booty when he walk past me. Think his name is Z, the way that he be Dragon Ball. Snipe me with that cum, I guess his penis is a dragon off. I'ma suck that dick till I gag and cough. 40 niggas in my booty, ain't no way they backing off. Fat nigga, he gon' throw it back for a Big Mac. Break that boy in half, he a big fat Kit Kat. All up in his mouth like my dick is a Tic Tac. If I steal your penis, you won't ever get your dick back. Give me the balls, give me the dick, give me the balls, give me the dick, give me the balls, give me the dick, give me the balls, give me the balls, give me the dick and give me the balls. When I hit that nigga ass, they go. When I hit him from the back, he go. When I grab him by his hair, he go. When I nut, I go. He tear down my walls like he redoing a house. Told him don't stop, so he finna keep screwing.
Hey there. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hey there.
Hey there, daddy, can I suck that cock? I'ma suck it real fast and I'm not gonna stop. These dudes tryna act like they ain't gay. When they meet Dick Bar, man, that's all gonna change. Hello, just let me know if I can slide in your throat. Okay. Control your booty just like a remote. Drinking that semen just like Diet Coke. On the dick, I be skipping and jumping, moving fast. I can see the dick drip when it's humping. Slow down, daddy, I ain't trying to miss this moment, cause this life might end before we know it. So I blow it, it's growing, it keeps getting bigger. The average size dick is like 10 for a nigger. I'm stroking it so I can get it off quicker. I'm eating this chocolate bar just like a Snickers. Stop, let me switch it up. Butt plug fell, had to go and pick it up. I start lucid dreaming when he slip it in my butt. Feeling like Juice WRLD with all this Henny in my cup. We sipping that Henny, he dicking me plenty. He go 4 for 4 with his strokes like he's windy. He butchered my boo.
Off his balls. Tell me who the boss.
Two little dudes trying to send me news, but I don't know if I want news. They both caked up and they got boobs, so I guess I want news. Two little dudes I just met on the block. They walked up and they was trying to grab on my cock. I was shocked. The one day I ain't wearing socks. I got niggas trying to grip my print like it's a Glock.
Okay, so that's Thor. He said, who the f*** do that at me? Who did it? Raiden, show me. Raiden, show me who did it. She kind of bad, though. Is that Frost? I'ma just show my... Never let someone tell you it ain't a...
happy that I'm winning, but I ain't proud of myself. Looking for this bitch to love me, but I ain't loving herself.
Alright, I apologize. Stop playing that. Probably got my stream copyrighted.
Hey there. Hi.
Oh yeah, I blocked Jasmine.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Hey. Hey there. Hey.
Call in, dude.
Hey there, daddy, can I suck that cock? I'ma suck it real fast and I'm not gonna stop. These dudes trying to act like they gay. When they meet Dick Bar, man, that's all gonna change. Hello, just let me know if I can slide in your bro. Show your booty
You didn't have to do it on that note. Well, Jasmine, pick up. Nah, this needs a better ringtone.
I'm not exactly happy right now.
What up?
Do I look happy to you? Don't change the subject! Look, if I can't trust children's shows to be good for my nieces and nephew, then what can I trust? I can't trust Disney.
They come fucking to my culture.
And I can't trust Kids Bop because their lyrics are more offensive than Cannibal Corpse lyrics. And the one thing I have left for my young nieces and nephew, children's shows. Today? Oh my god, we're gonna see some kids shows.
I gotta call Jasmine again. It turns my camera on every time. Probably at the end of I've Got Time. I think that was on this. actually called Jasmine that many times.
Okay, who
Who should I call this time?
Clint Boy.
Who?
Oh man, like Clint Boyer.
Clint Boyer, he's not gonna pick up.
What, like people who can call? Who? Other than like Drews, Jack, Jay.
No, here's what's gonna happen. Clint Boyer, tomorrow, Clint Boyer's gonna say, yeah, this stupid kid tried to call me on Instagram, I don't care. The hardest song to play the I made.
Well, I have played in your song, so I want to know. Neo. Also, do you remember Neho Kalen?
Huh?
Do you remember Neho Kalen? You probably have no idea what it is.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
No, it was this like Nate Jr. show that I used to, I literally had a flashback because I saw a picture of it and I was like, wait, I remember that. It's like this Japanese like show. It's like a Japanese and like a yellow tiger and like a mouse. Yeah. And I forgot that I even watched it, but like, I suddenly remembered. Bro, I want to show you one of my favorite videos.
I think I did the record at the beginning of, dang it. Close enough. Okay, who should I call though this time? I'm serious. Besides Clint Boyer.
care.
I'm serious. Who do I call? I'm gonna call you, actually. No, that's a bad idea. Okay. Should I just call somebody random in my contacts?
Call Pizza Hut.
Either they're gonna pick up and ask me what I want to order, and they're gonna file a restraining order, or I'm gonna ask them.
No, call Pizza Hut and say, can I have a biscuit, cat? Get it funny?
No, I should say Domino's out Pizza the Hut, and then I can play that roasted sound effect.
Oh my god, yeah. That'll be gold.
The problem is, I need to pull up the sound. Wait, I'm gonna pull it up on my computer. Or no, I'm gonna get a Kevin Harvick Hunt Brothers car, and I'll say Hunt Brothers, even though I've never had Hunt Brothers in my life. It's kind of weird to expect. Let's be honest with I should just say they. I hope I turn the amp. Now I can. I should just say someone else pizza the hut. They're probably not gonna pick up, to be honest. But it'd be fun if they did. I bet the people who work at Pizza Hut to the hut or not. Like, to be honest, they're probably just like McDonald's workers. They just want to go home.
But I'm gonna make their life a little bit harder.
Oh yeah, did you know? If you saw the end of the Xfinity race, that wreck that happened at the end. They never showed a full replay of it. Like, I don't know if it looked like Jeremy Clements came down and then got absolutely battered, but I never saw the end of it. And they never showed it. No, he did. They didn't show it. Like, I'm seeing this replay here too. Like the same one I saw on TV. They never show it. Yeah. See, even like. Oh yeah, it's also a Dale throwback, by the way, that he was in, so that's kind of funny the way he wrecked. But, even these other guys are saying... I'm saying, like... Okay, so apparently he didn't. I've been trying to figure that out ever since it happened. Yeah, okay. Took the meaning of do it for Dale too literally.
I bet. So Marcus, let me say that everybody in the song. Come here, Marcus. Come here. Did you give me permission to say that?
Okay, so apparently it was just...
Taco Bell nigga, Burger King nigga, McDonald's nigga, Wendy's nigga, Sonic nigga.
Demonetized. Don't ask.
Guess what?
Bread nigga, egg nigga,
Stop. Whenever I actually say something, literally anybody at this point, I'll just want to play the sound effect on the computer, which is also very quiet. No, it's not too quiet.
You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Stop! What the heck are you even listening to? I'm gonna call
these bitches and I'm fucking all these hoes. I mean,
hey, bro, stop! I'm calling the Pizza Hut.
my god,
the call ended in like 2 seconds. Wait.
It says call ended
after like a second. For crying out loud. Am I not allowed to call Pizza Hut? Fine.
I can't
call anything else and say, I outweigh its delays. Like, it doesn't, it's not the same.
Pizza Hut blocked me already. It's been 5 minutes. Should I just send it to somebody from my school then? Or should you just, like, call somebody from school?
No.
Oh god.
Oh my god. So, you know, call Coca-Cola and say you don't have the real thing.
I have RC Cola.
No. Call Coca-Cola and say Pepsi's the real thing.
I should just say I drink Pepsi. It ends the calls after 2 seconds. I can't call any big corporations, man. That stinks. As in, I can only call local people or whatever. As in, people with, like... I called some... Never mind, actually. It's just, like, companies I can't call. So I can call, like, a famous... I could actually call Kid Boy. Wait.
Go ahead.
If someone no, I'm not gonna do that. If someone actually answers when I call one random person, I think I'm just gonna actually just play the sound effects. No, I should say Applebee's. Yeah. No, I'm gonna pull up a random call with a random sponsor. No, I'm gonna do the Bush thing. I'm gonna do the Bush thing. I'll go Bush. There's actually a Kevin Harvick call in this game that says Harvick. So it's just kind of fun. I should call Jasmine and do that. Jaden said something and I haven't said anything back in like 2 hours. Is that right? I'm just gonna call a random girl from school and say Bush. Should I do that?
Wait, what?
Should I just call a random girl from my school and say Bush?
Yeah.
Cause I'm on the car. Okay. This is scary, cause when I go back to school, everyone's gonna be looking at me with weird faces.
Oh, and if you call another girl, you should put a nuts.com advertisement.
No.
Nuts.com has the best nut.
Shut up. Okay, I'm starting the call. Well, that was an instant nope. Okay, time for the next. This is gonna be so... And it says send just now. Don't send that. I don't need anybody to see that. Unsend that right now. You can't even unsend the thing that says call ended or call started. What if someone accidentally started a call or something? Them, how would they explain? Okay, I'm gonna stop. But who should I call this time? Actually, should I do another should I can't just keep doing random girls from my school until one answers?
I know.
Because when I go back to school, I can just say, oh, it was an accident. I slipped.
You just slipped in. Alright. So, I know. Would you want to call, like, a company, or like
I can't call companies. I'm not able to.
Well, I don't know anybody at your school.
Okay, well, I'm just call I was gonna say
Poiple.
The call got declined, like, instantly, though. That's a bad sign. Maybe I should at least call one of my friends. Someone who I know might actually pick up. Oh wait, what
Yeah, yeah.
if it's random? Okay, no, I'm just gonna... I'm
Bro,
gonna
how
make
did I come across a video of a horse taking a shit?
What's wrong with you? Okay, I'm gonna call now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Press the button. Screen's black. I think I broke Insta. Wait, I might have actually broken. I don't want the actual thing to be on. Shut up. Turn my camera off. That's what I didn't want it to be on. I'm such an asshole. AJ.
Huh?
I am such an asshole. I'm scared. The moment when the call, like, when they miss the call and the person, like, returns the call, that's gonna be so awkward because the camera's gonna be on. As in, my camera pointing up at the ceiling is gonna be on. Oh no. I'm scared again. Oh crap. I wanted to be scared that time. Ah. Jeez. So silent. I'm gonna try to call Jasmine again in like 3 years. I just realized it's 8:33 p.m. I'm just calling random people from school at this point. I'm gonna call my friend Junior who's pissed at me now. Oh wait. Dang it, I gotta unblock all these people that I want to be blocked. Just so I can call them. I feel like Gabe right now. Ow. Come on, Dr. Lightning Hunter. Call. Go. Hurry. Answer. You know what? I'm not calling them. It's a fake person anyway. But the problem is, I do not want any of these calls to get returned, okay? If, like, someone misses a call and then they happen to just return the call, it's gonna be kind of awkward, don't you think? Okay. I'm calling another one. Crap, my camera's on again. It's supposed to be an audio call. Dang it. Someone's gonna return the call, I know it. Some of these people, like, are my friends in school, so I know they're gonna return it, and it's gonna be such an awkward moment. Bush.
What?
Hello?
Oh!
Yeah, I called you just to do that. He left. I know he's definitely the guy that's gonna ask me in school why I did that. Cause he better not call other people he asked me. He's actually gonna ask me right about now, isn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna call somebody else and do the same thing. No, I gotta do a different sponsor though.
Oh, you should do,
Where's my 8 No, I'm not gonna.
No, you should do saving at the pump.
I don't have any. There's no advanced auto cars in this game.
Oh.
Let me try to find the next.
Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide is on your side.
I'm gonna actually pull up the Nationwide on the side. Nationwide is on your side. Oh yeah, did you know that you can make a cover of Ticket to Ride by just saying Nationwide? Nationwide is on your side.
Just calling random people from my school and playing sound effects.
I sat on the floor and
I've
been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery on a police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public indecency. I will be escaping prison on March 28th. After that, I will take over the world. Quandale Dingo here. One Saturday afternoon.
I want to find the original.
I sat on the floor and I told my brother
Nationwide.
and he busted 4 nuts in reaction. I sent the pre-save link to on sexual side.
It's the right content, but the volume's too low. I can't do Nationwide now. I gotta do that. Little light or something.
Oh, I can do
the dude. That sounds really stupid.
When I was 10 years old, my goofy uncle tried to get me to touch his weenie dude. My mom caught him and beat him with a pan. Guys, it's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes.
Stop messing up microphones now.
Police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public indecency. I will be escaping prison on March 28th. After
right. So I'm getting Mountain Dew commercials. I should really do the spam call like this. One of those people who like always spams Instagram DMs. You know, the people who are like, I'll give 20
people $1 billion on NASCAR. I got a better idea. I'm not even.
Nobody.
It's not even that.
Trail mix, dried fruits, sesame sticks.
Okay, here's the plan. We leave to meal. Jimmy.
Feeling hungry? Get the highest quality snacks at nuts.com. Whether you're looking for the purest pecans, the most desirable dates, or the best bar mix, bar none. High quality snacks delivered fast and fresh. Go to nuts.com and get free shipping with your first order.
Have you heard of nuts.com? It's the best kept secret for healthy snacks all over the country. Incredible nuts, dried fruits, organic snacks, and gluten-free treats. There's something for everyone to love, including fast delivery.
Best pistachios ever.
Love the dried peaches. Can't stop eating them.
White chocolate toffee cashews are awesome.
The holy grail of honey sesame seeds. So tasty. The quality has made me a customer for life. I'm nuts about you guys. With so much to love, check out nuts.com.
Yo, microphone check.
check 1, 2, and 3. It's nuts.com delivery. When I need a yummy snack that's good for me, there's a site I hit when I'm hungry. From a castle to an almond dry tea or nuts.com won't be outdone. Dry fruits, nuts, chocolate, so many snacks, sending healthy treats, not hard stacks. Nuts.com. Yo, microphone check 1, 2, and 3. It's nuts.com delivery. When I need a yummy snack that's good for me, there's a site I hit when I'm hungry.
Okay, so I'm gonna call this kid that's always mean to me and stuff. How about that? Alright, turn on my camera.
What's it all about? Well, Chris's girlfriend Kelsey hates telemarketers.
His name is literally James, but
That would be a perfect phone tap victim, especially by our relentless telephone telemarketer, Mr. Michael Oppenheimer. I like how you speak about him in the third person. Like, exactly, like I'm not him. And you really are.
I'm not calling him off from school.
Let's see what it's all about.
After this. It's gonna be awkward enough walking into a class.
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with Zachary's Nuts. How are you doing today?
Everyone knowing
Zachary's Nuts offers a wide array of nuts for your holiday
Then again, I can just lie and say I got hacked.
Includes sun-dried apricots, honey roasted peanuts.
Thank you. I'm really not interested. Thank you so much.
Which is the quantity you'd like to add to your cart?
I should do a Ty Gibbs Monster Energy.
Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with Zachary's.
Hello?
Hi, how are you doing today,
I
miss?
said I wasn't interested.
We have for you today a special offer that you can't refuse. It's the Holiday Entertaining Nut Sampler Basket from Zachary's.
No, I'm not interested. Thank you.
This gourmet wicker nut basket comes
Not
with...
interested. Thank you.
Certainly you celebrate the holidays, don't you? Hello?
Stop!
Hello?
Stop!
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with Zachary's Nuts.
Are you kidding me? You know what I'm going to do?
He's active right now.
Calling me?
Just imagine the look on your guest's face.
It took me an exact month and 19 minutes. Exactly. Respond to this guy's message. February 17th, 6:07 is when you messaged me. March 17th, 6:26.
You're the worst manager I've ever heard in my life.
I'm a town
I don't
worker.
want you to call me anymore.
You know, Zachary's Nuts can also be put in the oven.
And he responded literally the same thing.
You can actually...
Last time I called March 17th.
I can hear what you're saying.
At
I can hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which credit card would you like to use today?
Are you nuts?
Yes, in fact, we're full of nuts. Zachary's also offers the holiday tray.
Tell everybody at school that I'm a stalker. Never mind. That's actually a bad idea. Johan. Alright. Almost everyone has seen my calls. Biggity. Everyone except one person has seen. I gotta get these people into the mood. I'm doing that. I'll get myself copyrighted. Actually, I just remembered I could actually do that. Go for YouTube. Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? What? No. I'm just
shush.
No, shush.
That's bad.
Man, I've been looking for a tree all day, man. I just need to scratch this little piece right here. Right there. Oh man, I've been looking for a spot like this for the longest. Let me get my back. Hold on. Oh man, that's the spot right there. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's the spot. God, back itchy as hell. What did you say? What is this white? What is this? Oh! Here we have a bag. 아우르거리가 지금 거의 너무 세게 정확하게 너무 세게 맞았어요. 큰 소리가 났어요. 거의 미용진으로 보여줬었고, 저도 베르게 팀팀이 공사가지고 그때 잘하는데 인물이 세게 들어가는 거는 그렇게 합니다. 가끔 이제
Which hurts more, getting kicked in the nuts or childbirth? The crown jewels are covered with nociceptors. These are pain receptors. They attach the nerves in the stomach as well as the vomit center in the brain. They aren't really well protected, so when they smash, this leads to incredible pain and nausea. Now, about childbirth, babies' brains have become bigger with evolution. This has led to an increased head size. Oh yeah, and throughout the ages, women's heads have become smaller. Bigger heads, smaller holes. The mechanism of pain is similar in childbirth. The tissue and muscle in the wall of the uterus is stretched. So you have the same mechanical stimulation sending signals to the brain. However, there's no scientific way to actually compare the two pains. One causes severe pain that disappears pretty quickly, and the other lasts for hours. Let it be.
No idea. No idea. No idea.
Well, I'm Squidward. Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Get back, AJ. Okay, that's just annoying.
No idea.
I have a question. Does anyone know how to actually use these things? Because I seriously have no idea.
Trevor Bain's gonna be in the car race at Darlington tomorrow, AJ.
I don't care. I mean, he's in most of the races anyways.
He's gonna be in the 18, Kyle Busch is gonna be
from the high. Hey no, why did I say for him? Fucking from behind. Whose butt was pounding? Yeah, he farted all over the room. Hey, it kinda stink. A dick and poop kind of guy, you know.
What stink? What stink?
Oh! Poop.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get into guitar sometime.
So I'm fucking him in his butt. He's born to poop, and I fuck him from behind.
After I get the 335 thing, what should be the next guitar?
I don't know. Also, what are you talking about? Trevor Bain driving the 18?
Because Kyle Busch is gonna be.
He's just gonna be gone. Sensitivity training, you know. What?
He says that's this thing on Instagram, video. It says Kyle Busch is talking about something about his decision, possible missing race to birth his child.
Oh. Okay. So Kyle Busch is having a second child.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't say whether he's on this race or not.
Bro, that would be so sick if Trevor Bain got like a top 5. He probably can't, but like maybe he wins the whole thing. That would be super fun.
To be fair, Trevor Bain used to suck in the Xfinity series, but now like he's been having good runs when he's just decided. What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, next week is Kansas.
Oh yeah, Kansas has been the most deadly intermediate track of recent. 2020 race was good until Ryan Priest ended up almost losing, and then I got scared for this.
Bro, can we do something else than playing guitars? Cause like, bro, the way your mic is set up, your guitar sounds so annoying. It doesn't matter what guitar it is. It's just gonna sound so annoying. It's like so ear piercing. Like my mic, it's like normal, but you're playing like so high. It's like your fucking guitar is like tuned up to the max. You're always playing like super high. I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to playing bass, but like your guitar sounds super high pitched. So it's funny that you call it Pizza Hut because we're actually gonna eat Pizza Hut tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I've been streaming this whole time.